Into the fall.
Not this man, Dan Clasing. Old school, first time at Rolex, one of the best blokes I know, riding a horse called Houston. And Dan's actually ridden a couple timber races, so I can expect to see some fast riding here.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks.
Have you been out there on the grass watching?
It looks great. I mean, everybody's having a great go, and the ground looks...
Be working quite well.
I thought the interesting thing was we walked the coffin complex with Philip, and originally he had said that maybe the line going to the left was the more preferred line, and then I have seen most people take the right side.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts, Boyd?
I'm gonna try and do what Dan just did beautifully, which is jump the rail a little bit right of centre, one stride over the ditch, and try and get his ears pricked in 4 strides to the left-handed corner.
Horse there at the end, so she's got to keep the speed up, but be careful at the same time.
Dan Clasing's coming around to the coffin.
It just looks like he's just having a canter in the field, doesn't he?
Might have come back a little bit too early for that in hindsight. Lovely, Dan.
It's interesting watching the riders there. It's quite a fence that makes the riders kind of get the job done early, and then they have to really sit still.
But very nippy, very quick on her feet, that horse. And Daniel, first coming to Rolex in 1999, he says he was 13 years old and has been dreaming of coming here ever since. So
came on foot as 13 years old.
Exactly. As a spectator, came at 13 years old, and
you're like, that was impressive. Run off a bit of that excitement and just getting a little underneath that. Ooh.
Dan works out of Maryland and earns a lot of money breaking in young horses. He's a master with young horses to help him support his eventing career. See, Dan is nice as anyone there.
Yeah,
looked a bit dodgy at the first border and was a little bit hesitant at the head, so that's smart riding by Holly.
And I think, you know, just how strong her horse looked starting out. You know, now that she'll get a few jumps under her belt, I think help Ginny settle into a rhythm. I think that gets that little mare in trouble sometimes when she comes out too strong and too aggressive and can make a mistake just by being a bit too keen.
And Dan there is looking actually pretty quick. He's going to be at, 9 minutes coming up to the Normandy Bank here. And
he's still going to have to peg back a little bit of time. So at my calculations, I think he's about 10 seconds slow here. So Dan's got to turn it up a notch here, and we just see him get a little whack on the shoulder, and the ears are pricked back. So Dan's going for it.
And certainly where rider fitness comes into play here. You know, these riders, the horses, of course, are amazing athletes, but the riders need to be as well. And Daniel, quite the runner himself, having competed in several marathons, both a full and a half, and that rider fitness, being able to help your horses out, as they're tiring a little bit. You've got to get in there and help your horses adjust for these fences. Final water combination here, third and final. It's a neat view there. They've got the camera placed.
So that's either 4 or 5 strides, and it's a little bit hard to tell.
Our Star, of course, amazing mare.
By the dressage stallion Riverman.
Riverman, also bred in California, Charlotte Rather, the breeder on that one.
All right, get going.
Not giving him much air there, Dan.
He's saving time, boys.
Efficiently coming.
I think he's all right. Take it easy, Dan.
And he's
steady up for this one, mate.
20 seconds for these last two.
Yeah, lovely riding.
That's where his racehorse experience
This is the timber race.
in, right? Timber racing here, these last couple jumps.
Tasting home. There we go.
Oh,
look at that.
That's legendary, Dan. Well done.
Get it.
Punches the air. Easily inside. First time around Rolex.
Inside the time.
By what? 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Quite a few inside the time so far. I've lost track now of how many we've had inside the time.
And I thought, that was a super ride because he was, in the beginning, he was real thoughtful and conservative, making sure he got things done right, and then just got going.
He looks so
I think he's a little...